Social media has been buzzing all day with notifications about the big matchups that are set for tonight. I cannot wait for this event.
Yeah, guys, I'm not sure what it is, but there's something in the air. It feels like it might be one of those nights that...
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew numbers 1 and 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in based on the number that they drew. This process will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Elimination occurs when a superstar is thrown out over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last man in the ring after all have entered will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event at WrestleMania. Weighing 295 pounds, weighing 520 pounds, the 8th wonder of the world, Auday the Giant.
Soon here at ringside with my colleague Jesse the Body Ventura.
That's right, Gorilla. I'm pumped up. I'm here to call it like it is, as Jesse the Body always does.
A tremendous happening right here. You won't find any better action anywhere. Unbelievable.
Well, I'll tell you what, Gorilla. I'm pumped up. I'm happy to be a part of it. It's great to be back with you.
It's my pleasure to be here with you and part of this happening. Unbelievable.
Here we go. Time for talk is ended.
Absolutely.
They're ready. They've trained hard. What a matchup this is going to be, Gorilla Monsoon.
Unbelievable ovation as they're hanging off the rafters. Just take a look at the fantastic spillover crowd here for this extravaganza. The World Wrestling Federation outdoing itself and presenting this unbelievable card of wrestling. Holy mackerel. I'm so excited, Jess. You can feel the electricity in the air here. You can grab a hold of it, touch it, cut it.
That's right. It's everything I expected it to be, Gino Monsoon.
Well, you said that right, Jesse. This is just an international affair. We're just deluged here by cameramen and newspaper reporters from all over the entire world wanting to cover this event. Boy, it's a happening.
This is going to be a classic matchup. You're going to see some tremendous moves in this bout.
Speed, agility, knowledge, it's all in there. All the ingredients necessary for a great match. This This will separate the men from the boys right here.
Well, Gorilla, you can feel the tension right now. This is what it's all come down to.
You can cut it with a knife. You can feel the electricity in the air.
You're going to see some fine wrestling here.
Absolutely. Take a look at the charisma. Take a look at the power pack.
Oh, definitely. They're both in great shape. Great shape. I got to do my normal. Say hi to my 4 biggest fans in Minneapolis. Terry, Tyrell, Jake, Jeremiah. What are you talking about?
Oh, I never heard you say hello to anybody else before. Hey, you're a long way from home, Jeff.
Family across the country. Prince is watching at my house. He's a big fan of mine.
I understood just that your dog was named Prince. Is that correct?
No.
Someone misinformed you.
You're all full of misinformation, Monsoon. You may see some rule breaking here. You would like to believe all scientific, but you'll see greed come out.
I'll be surprised, Jess. I'll be surprised. Both men have extremely hard carry. Tremendous respect for you.
Feel the volcano getting ready to erupt. You think so? Oh, I can feel it, the tension.
You're great, Jess.
How come you don't believe everything I tell you?
Because sometimes you're a fountain of misinformation.
Never. I'm the man who tells it like it is.
Must have had some steam on your lenses.
You're worse than Watergate.
At this point in time. Yeah,
How you gonna win if you ain't aggressive? You injure something, you go after it. What is this?
His home's all a sportsman, Jess.
A sportsman. Sportsmen are only involved in ducks and pheasant.
Not an easy hold to count. He certainly can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Oh yeah, that's smart wrestling. You know, if you can get your body in the way of that referee, it's their damage.
Dirty wrestling.
Dirty wrestling, smart wrestling, it's winning wrestling. And don't you dare tell me you never fought nobody.
I know he's under that line.
I remember you and Jeff Dempsey at the 26. Always remember, it ain't how you play the game, it's whether you win or lose.
That's not exactly what I heard you about it was.
But
I remember you saying, in fact, you had a shirt made that said, win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat.
that's true, too.
No, I thought that was
That's true, too. But like I said, you know, all spares love and war.
Chad going up in this capacity crowd, USA. Like 2 wild goals.
Listen, this is a straight grudge match right here. These two guys just do not like each other.
No love lost here.
It's going to be a classic confrontation here. You got 2 veteran wrestlers.
These 2 guys also dress are the type of guys who, if necessary, could wrestle for an hour and a half.
Definitely, I'll tell you, these are like 2 Big Mac trucks colliding head on.
Irresistible force meeting the immovable object. Both of these guys will be pulling out all the stops you can bet on that. Can you imagine just what's going through the minds of these 2 individuals?
Gorilla, how would you like to be that little referee having to try to contain these 2 guys?
Well, that's where you use the count, Jess. You don't try to physically step between these guys where you get squashed like a grape.
I like to take my time, too. It's a psych-out thing, Gorilla Monsoon. It's a psych-out. You get your opponent, you get him upset, just a little added lead. Edges can mean the difference between victory and defeat.
Very, very important part of professional wrestling, psychology. No one knows it any better than my colleague. Very well put, Jesse.
Well, it's important the pace of a match. Some guys like a slower pace, other guys like a faster pace. And if you can get your opponent to wrestle at the pace you want to go at, that's to your advantage at all times. You know that as well as I do.
My key was never play another man's game, Joyce. That's right. You know, make him play your game if at all possible. Don't play his if you can't get either one. Just don't win it.
That's right.
Seesaw battle going on here, Jess.
Definitely a good matchup.
How quick the momentum can change in professional wrestling as the tide turns. So so to speak. If you don't have a face of wrestling knowledge, you can forget about it.
That's right, that's right. Unless possibly you're an awesome individual like a King Kong.
I understand that he also was. They said that you got out of it.
Apparently some damage done to that hamstring muscle, whatever. Sure.
It happens all the time. Plenty of injuries.
That's what I talked about. I thought it was a stupid move.
Well, I disagreed with you then, and I disagree with you now.
Yeah, well, look, and apparently he's injured himself.
It happens all the time, Jess. It goes with the territory. I understand somebody's in jeopardy of losing their yacht, Jess. Is that correct? Who? One of your billionaire friends. I don't know.
Not Marv.
Say it. I know you like to rub elbows with this.
No. They like to rub elbows with me, though.
Like our own Hollywood doctor.
Sure. I was on the plane the other day with Farrah Fawcett, who are good people away from me. But they call the stewardesses for help. Certainly. Ryan O'Neal saw the whole thing. Had a chance to see Mr. Perfect's father, Larry the Axe Hennig. Still got a 24-inch neck. He said he had to lose 20 pounds. I said, get your neck down to 18, you'll lose it.
Oh, one of the big pants, Jess, of the WWF.
Yep, Sugar Ray Leonard. I guess you'd call him the undisputed middleweight champ now, right? I dispute it, though, because I think Marvin Hagler won.
Well, you have enough undisputed things to claim, Jess. Bob Uecker was here last year. What a guy.
Well, I won't talk so good about Bob Uecker. To me, he ain't such a great guy.
How about Vanna White, then?
Well, I keep hush on Vanna.
Oh, Bobby, welcome.
It's the first time I've ever had an option renewed. Second year for me, Gorilla.
Glad to have you back.
Well, I guess it's okay. You know, like they said, they renewed your contract. Like you said, you never got that in baseball. Uecker, 1 year with each team there.
I'm looking forward to it, man. It's going to be back with you and you.
I'm going to have trouble, I can tell here. City between the youth and the body.
I don't think Vanna White has to worry about getting chased around by Houston.
She's having a good time. Oh, she's definitely here.
Main reason for being here.
That's your main reason for being here, Vanna White?
Yeah, I'm supposed to meet her here someplace.
Well, do you have any idea that she's in love with me?
I saw something about that in some tablet. I bet no, that's not her.
It was, in fact, the National Examiner here.
Is that where it was?
Yes.
She wouldn't come here unless she got a date from me. I was very upset about that. Jack Tunney never asked me.
I'm sure you're aware, Youth, that the body is going to be behind the broadcast for baseball.
Yes, I know that. I heard all about it.
Well, I'll tell you what, you'll never see nothing like this in baseball, will you?
This looks like the final day of cut-down day at spring training to me. Boy, Dr. Frank Joe would have a picnic at this thing.
Hey, Uecker, know something?
Yeah, what?
With your lifetime batting average at 200, that means with every swing you can only hit one guy out of 5.
The only thing, if I ever had a good year, it would mess me all up now, you know? Woo! That's why I never wanted to be an MVP. Just for reasons like that. Good example.
That's why you hit 200, huh? Keep you out of that running. Well, you know, if Vanna has good taste, you know she's less filling you.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with that.
Well, you two stop.
You know, that's like kind of like talking to the third base coach before you lay down the butt, Uecker. And again, in your case, you got to make contact with the ball.
Yeah, most of my third base conversations came from the dugout.
Well, you know, when money's involved, there ain't no friends,
You would know about that, wouldn't you, big boy?
Definitely.
Well, guys, hey, look, it's really been nice being up here with you. I told you earlier. I'm bailing out, man. I'm here to see Vanna. She's someplace in this arena looking for me, and we missed connections when I came
bodies, it feels like 45 minutes right now. Tell me, Gorilla, what was your biggest weight you wrestled?
440.
440. Less did you eat when you weighed 440?
Just about it.
I know you have a seafood diet, right? You ate everything you saw. You know, this match could end up who's got the most endurance at 5 minutes. Neither one of us could have anything left.
Afraid I have to agree with you, Jess. Although when I was at my heaviest at 440, I could go an hour out there again. This match has gone longer than I expected it to go, Jess.
Really?
Absolutely. I expected they would come out here and in the first couple of minutes let it all hang out and see what happens.
As old Yogi says, Gorilla, it ain't over till it's over.
Right.
And there ain't no point system in the pros.
Absolutely not.
I can't even hear you, Gorilla, hardly.
That may be a blessing in disguise.
That could be. For me. He's fighting him, Gorilla.
Could you tell that from this vantage point?
You're darn right I could. I don't have Coke bottle glasses on. I got 20/20 hearing, Monty. Clean out your ears.
Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to understand.
That's a cheap shot, Gorilla.
I thought it was rather exciting and rather innovative. Get his attention right away. Make him burn up some more energy.
I don't think I'd want this guy's attention.
Mr. Moves.
I would have left him daydreaming.
Think so?
Hey,
He's been there before. He knows what it's all about. You're not going to psych him out either.
he's as dirty as they get, Gorilla.
I don't think that's the case at all. But nevertheless, yes, you don't settle anything out there in the middle of a match. You know that, and I know that. It's an unwritten law in the world of professional wrestling. You got problems, you settle them outside the ring, not inside.
Yeah, but Gorilla, remember something. Laws are made to be broken. That's another Jesse proverb.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm here to hear that.
You know, the wolf climbing the hill is always hungrier than the one that's on top.
Even after you double-cross somebody.
That gives you all the more reason.
Everything is history up till now. This is happening. This is what's going on.
You know, playing devil's advocate a little, Gorilla.
You call it whatever way you see it.
I always do. I'm the only announcer that does.
You seem to soften him up a little bit with that last one, though. You might have caught him on the bridge of the nose. You know what kind of pain that can generate.
Now, how could you tell?
I can tell from my bad.
Those Coke bottle glasses you wear, you could tell.
Yes.
You know, I always say that. Sometimes the little things are the devastating things. Good old thumb to the eye.
Disgusting type move.
Can you blame him? No. That's skill wrestling, Gorilla.
That's cheap.
It's skill. It ain't cheap, Gorilla, unless you get caught. That's the American way, the American rules.
It just makes me glad I retired, Chris.
Makes me glad you retired, too.
Well, a lot of guys were glad when I retired.
You can't win fair cheap.
Yeah, that's your motto. Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheap.
You know, Gorilla, that's how all the great fortunes were made.
I think so.
Certainly. Same thing goes at the blackjack table. Cheap.
This is unfair. This is not right.
Oh, this is unfair, but earlier, that was all fair, right, Gorilla? You're cool with that. Oh, that's right. You didn't see any of that. You were too busy stuffing another hot dog down.
I was busy trying to digest some of the food that you've been laying out.
Did you ever eat one of Chico's enchiladas, Gorilla? Oh. They're not normal for a week.
Well, I like that kind of food, Jess, but it doesn't like me.
You know, let me ask you something, Gorilla. You look like you ate a whole pumpkin pie in this spot. I can't believe
You're just jealous because you didn't get it.
whipped cream and all, I'll bet, huh?
I'm surprised at the lack of output.
Well, maybe they, I don't know. Are they in awe? Could be.
Yeah, happened to me in Madison Square How are you?
Yeah, he used a foreign object, too. Come on, Gorilla, quit playing such favorites out here. Announce it.
If the shoe fits, put it on. That's what I say.
I'm starting, you know, I used to like broadcasting with you. You're getting worse than McMahon.
I am.
You know, the guy's got $1 million body and a 10-cent brain.
Why don't you come down face to face?
I don't have to. I'm way up here with you, Gorilla.
You're safe here, right? You like to do a broadcast position as opposed to being down there in the ring.
What are you talking about? I've been out 2 years. I could go down there right now.
I'd buy a ticket to see that. That's good. You're out there. I'm all over the country.
Gorilla, I have eyes and ears everywhere.
Stooges.
Stooges. Don't ask me, Gorilla.
Well, you traveled all over the world.
Now I have. What is this in my heyday stuff?
I'm going way back now. The Seals.
It was only about 5 years ago.
5 years ago. You had the gold around your waist, Jess. You know what it's like.
I like it because you know me, Gorilla. I've always been one to enjoy colorful things.
You certainly have. You just get in there with whoever it is.
I used to.
Well, yeah, you used to complain a lot. I remember that.
And I also got a lot of experience in tag team wrestling. From Uncle Tom Pan, he held the title longer than anybody.
Claimed to be the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Well, you know, if you count just strictly time duration.
Held it longer than Pat Patterson.
Pat Patterson.
There's a name on it. Patterson.
No kid, what a relative.
Well, at least it gives something away to the fans. I remember you never threw any of those earrings of yours out.
Monsoon, my earrings are covered with diamonds and stones. What do you think? I'm gonna throw out $5,000 pair of earrings to some idiot?
Got that? No, not that you would throw them out, but they cost $5,000. Come on, Rep. Whoa, be careful. This match could be over in a second here if you do that.
That's right, you better hand on a referee. It's bell time.
I seem to remember you doing that sometime.
Never on a referee that didn't have a cover.
Look out. We'll be lucky if the ring stays together.
You better step into that ring and you better be prepared to go because you can bet your opponent is.
Absolutely. Pull out all the stops.
Did you ever have a manager, Gorilla?
Sure, Wild Red Berry.
Wild Red Berry.
Yeah, he's since passed away.
There's a name out of the past, definitely.
Where's the brain? You see him, Jess?
Brain's always there when one of his men wrestles, Gorilla. Brain has too much investment.
Well, I'll be anxious to get back in the locker room when this is over. Have a few words back there and see what's going on now. With the heated family, he's not too happy.
Bobby the Brain's got a lot on his mind, Gorilla.
Obviously, you wouldn't know you never had a manager.
I had a manager in '81, Classy Freddie Blassie.
Yeah, he took your career right down the toilet.
Hey, Heenan's a pretty tough guy. If you were to go against him, I'd bet on Heenan any day. You'll hold the money, you be flat on your back. Call him the Brain.
The Weasel.
You mean Bobby Heenan?
Yeah, big name, the Weasel. I'm sure you're aware of that.
Yeah, by people like you, it's his nickname. You know, Monson, you ought to quit knocking Bobby Heenan. He's just proving why he's the head of the Heenan family.
Oh, that's your opinion and you're entitled to it.
Why is it everyone likes to beat up poor Jimmy?
Because it's a pain you know where.
No, it's because he's small and there's bullies. Everywhere you find him.
He sticks his nose where it don't belong a lot of times. You know,
Melding of the minds out there. What he did to the Hearts was totally legal. He owned a portion of their contract. He wanted to give it to the Rougeaus. Why not? It's America. Especially now because the Rougeaus are American boys. So they wait a minute.
signing here.
Did your parents come from some foreign country? Well, then they're no different than you.
The Joes were not born here.
So in other words, Gorilla, as far as you're concerned, tear down the Statue of Liberty? But if anybody can bring him around, it's the man outside the mouth.
Or desert him or sell him down the river.
The mouth with the megaphone.
He certainly has a reputation.
He told me that the reason he brings the megaphone down now is because he says you're play-by-play. Comments are not up to par with his head wrestles for the next game.
I don't trust this guy as far as I can throw him across the street. He is a henchman, a stooge.
You know what I love, though, Gorilla? You can come up with all those derogatory adjectives sitting up here because you're 200 yards away from it. Brilliant.
He's a sneak and a snake.
Sneak and a snake, but a smart one.
Don't forget, the SixZz, the Colonel.
Wait a minute, Gorilla.
Did you ever see them at ringside when they didn't get involved? Give me a break.
They are there strictly as managers. They don't have tights on. I can't believe what a paranoid guy you are.
I've been around too long. That's why I'm paranoid.
And with Mr. Fuji.
Nothing Fuji does would surprise me.
Would you buy a car from Fuji?
Anything else for that?
He can help out any way he's gonna.
Ceremonial salt.
It's nice to still see tradition in this day and age.
There aren't too many evil spirits he has to chase away from here.
You're one. You gotta remember, Fuji hasn't wrestled in years.
Neither of you.
That's right.
Neither am I.
You, many years. Us, just years. You, many years. You, decades. In wrestling, there's a lot of forearms, a lot of punching, a lot of kicking, but when it boils down to it, you still gotta go back to basic wrestling to win. I don't care how big you are. You go to a man's eyes, you're gonna stop him.
Do whatever you have to do, Jess, at this particular point in time.
Oh, it's okay as long as you like them, huh,
No,
Gorilla?
I didn't say that. I think for everybody involved here, you pull out all the stops, Jess.
That's what I said earlier, Gorilla. I said it's not how you play the game, it's whether you win or lose. And you got all over my case about that.
I didn't say that. I only questioned some of the things that you said over the years.
I think you've been hanging out with McMahon too much lately.
Think so?
Yeah. He's a bad influence on anybody. Quit arguing with me. It's getting too late in the night to argue with you. I gotta take a walk out of here.
What do you mean you take a walk? Where you go? You can't go. You can't go back to the locker. You're the commentator.
I don't care.
The body throwing his headset down here on the table. Just walked out of here. I can't believe it. Here's Jess. Take a look at the fantastic spillover crowd here for this extravaganza. The World Wrestling Federation outdoing itself and presenting this unbelievable card of wrestling. Holy mackerel. I'm so excited, Jess. You can feel the electricity in the air here. You can grab a hold of it, touch it, cut it.
That's right. It's everything I expected it to be.
Both men here wanting to win in the worst way. These guys can both do it all as far as knowing the moves and counter moves in professional wrestling. Every once in a while I take a look back towards the dressing room area. I don't see Jesse on his way back. Listen to the chant, USA! The body is back. Welcome back, Bob.
Thank you.
It was very unprofessional of you, Jess, to just storm out of here like
professional, Monsoon. They're paying me big money to be here. I'll learn it, and don't you give me no hard time. I've had enough for now.
Well, perhaps the body's going to stay with us, perhaps he's not.
Wow. Vicious maneuver, Gorilla Monsoon.
That'll take all the starch out of you, and in a hurry. Given the opportunity, should he slap it on you and complete the maneuver, forget about it. I never saw you do anything like that, Tess.
I was more of a power wrestler,
Yes,
Gorilla.
I remember that.
Hey, I never saw you do none of that either.
Not at 400.
But then again, at your age, Gorilla, I never saw you at all anyway.
Boy, he is extremely confident, Tess. He thinks he's got it all together. He thinks he has the ability.
Well, I won't argue with you on that, Gino Monsoon. He is something to see. Like I said, he's not just another pretty face.
But we're looking at a guy who's got determination. Yes, we're looking at a guy who's got that we talked about earlier on, intestinal fortitude. And in my opinion, got the conditioning that's needed. Of course, his forte, and he slaps that on you and nails you when he forget about it.
That's right, I love it when he gets a chance to use that.
But it certainly did the job.
Definitely did.
Right on the back of the head, right in the external occipital protuberance area. That'll knock you out for the middle next week.
A what? Can you repeat that again, Gorilla?
What is that?
What you said there, where he got hit.
That little bump on the back of your head.
Ah, okay. Back of the head for all you normal people out there. He's got to do this on his own.
You know, I've always known you over the years of your career, Jess, as always being controversial, and you certainly created more controversy when you reached down and grabbed the bar when it had 712 pounds on it.
Well, what happened there? Let me explain that quick, Gorilla. I only put 2 pounds of finger pressure on that, so he still did 710.
How can you possibly go under 2 pounds of pressure, Jess?
When you've been lifting as long as I have, Gorilla, you know exactly how much. I just put my 2 little pinkies.
Give me a break.
2 pounds, so he still did 710. There's nothing illegal about that.
Say that.
I didn't say you did. I'm just explaining to the people, Gorilla.
Whoa, excuse me.
You know, the one thing that's an advantage for a champion is this. You gotta beat the champ. You know, you gotta pin the champ or make him submit. That's the only way you can get a title.
Always said, Jess, over the years that once you're the champion, you know, it's relatively easy to hold on because those are the rules.
But it has to be that way, because if it wasn't, you could get a biased referee who could do a bad disqualification call, which could change the title, and I disagree with that.
I agree without disagreement.
We're starting to get along halfway through this program.
Championship committee decides. You're on.
Oh yeah, I'm the silent majority.
You're the silent majority.
But I'm never too silent, Gorilla.
That's obvious.
I used to have, you know, the immoral minority.
Yeah, I know. Got a nasty background.
Back when I was with classy Freddie Blassie.
Blassie got a lot of class, but it's all low.
Hey, don't say that about Freddie.
Fierce competitor.
Looks like he needs a haircut to me.
You can use a little bit of a haircut yourself.
Stop. You can't walk around and just grow grass on a busy street.
I guess here comes our other colleague, Gino Gene. Sit down. Welcome.
Let me see if I can get a response out of Gene Oakland. Gene Oakland, do you feel this is fair?
Now, Jesse, in my opinion, what's fair is fair.
Yeah.
I told him. The Gene
Yeah, that's what I expect out of you, Oakland.
Don't pound a good thing into the ground.
Look out.
I'm telling you.
over like
Well, Monsoon and Jesse Hester, both of you, of course, being ring veterans. I know you're going to concur with me when I say this is one of the greatest spectaculars of all time.
You can feel the electricity in the air here.
As I said earlier, you can cut it with a knife.
Well, they're both right for the pickets right now.
Definitely, whoever can come up with a quick move, a small package, a sunset flip, I think they get the 3 count right now. Oh yeah, he's on upper leg street now.
Everybody pulling out all the stops here as the world is watching.
So am I.
Glad I retired or you're retired?
No, I'm glad that you retired.
So much for that.
So much for what?
Threw away a big chance there.
Well, I got to agree with you, but sometimes you make decisions like that. I mean, you don't have time to think about it, Gorilla. You just got to go with what you think's happening, your instinct.
Yes, when you nail somebody with your move, with your patented hole that puts the lights out and nobody gets up from, why not cover them?
Well, how would you know about anything like that? You never had no hold like that. You did.
And lucky for you, you were never the recipient of this prize. You wouldn't have any career outside of the sports circle, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, but I'd have to be 72 years old to end that era.
Well, you're rapidly approaching that plateau anyway.
Well, even the best make mistakes, Gorilla.
I guess so. However, if you make a mistake in this league, it'll cost you the match.
That's true. That's very true. Sometimes I agree with you, Gorilla. Not often. Not often, but sometimes. Hey, this is like a cat and mouse game right here. This is just cat and mouse. I love it, Gorilla. Look at this. Tactics being used, psych out being used. This is what it's all about.
You know, all those kip-ups and cartwheels and stuff don't win matches.
No, they don't, but you know, it's fun to watch, Gorilla. Ought to be especially fun for you. I know you can't do any of those moves. Never would. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You expect me to believe that for a minute? But no matter how powerful you are, everybody has a weakness to the eyes.
Absolutely. Probably learned that from you, Jeff. Some of your old films.
If it works, do it. Close only counts horseshoes and hand grenades, Gorilla.
Right. That's what separates the men from the boys, Jeff.
I'll tell you, Gorilla, you can hear them shots all the way back where we're at.
Hard to keep track of this one that paces so fast, Jeff.
I'll tell you, Gorilla. Can you imagine what it's like in that ring?
No love lost between these two, as is obvious.
Absolutely. You're going to see wrestling and you're going to see fighting all rolled into one.
Reminded me of you, Jeff, in your ring days.
Well, hey, I remember 1932 too, Gorilla, when you were at your prime.
1932?
That's back in the Hoover days.
As a chant goes out by this capacity crowd, Rizzo. Listen to her, I told you, they all know it's...
Yeah, and I know that you instigated it, Matsu. You sit out and quit waving at him to start that up. Pay attention to your job.
Unbelievable ovation as they're hanging off the rafters. Just take a look at the fantastic spillover crowd here for this extravaganza. The World Wrestling Federation outdoing itself in presenting this unbelievable card of wrestling. I'm so excited, Jess. You can feel the electricity in the air. You can grab a hold of it, touch it, cut it. That's right. It's everything I expected it to be, Gino Monsoon. Oh, you said that right, Jesse. This is just an international affair. We're just deluged here by cameramen and newspaper reporters from all over the entire world wanting to cover this event. Boy, it's a happening.
This is going to be a classic matchup. You're going to see some tremendous moves in this one.
Speed, agility, knowledge, it's all in there. All the ingredients necessary for a great match. This will separate the men from the boys right here.
Well, Gorilla, you can feel the tension right now. This is what it's all come down to.
You can cut it with a knife. You can feel the electricity in the air.
You're going to see some fine wrestling here.
Absolutely. Take a look both men of extremely high character. Tremendous respect for each other.
Feel the volcano getting ready to erupt. You think so? Oh, I can feel it, the tension. Give me a break, Jess. How come you don't believe everything I tell you?
Because sometimes you're a fountain of misinformation.
Never. I'm the man who tells it like it is.
Must have had some steam in your glasses.
You're worse than Watergate at that point in time.
Yeah,
How are you going to win if you ain't aggressive? You injure something before I have to. What is this?
he's also a sportsman.
A sportsman. Sportsmen are only involved in duck hunting and pheasant hunting.
Not an easy old certainly can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Oh yeah, that's smart wrestling. You know, you get your body in the way of the dirty wrestling, smart wrestling, it's winning wrestling. Now don't you dare tell me you never fought nobody.
I may resemble that remark.
I remember you, Jack Dempsey, back in 26. Always remember, it ain't how you play the game, it's whether you win or lose.
That's not exactly what I heard your motto was, Jess.
What'd you hear about
I remember you saying many times you had a shirt made that said, win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat.
That's true, too.
No, I thought that was you.
That's true, too.
You resemble that.
But like I said, you know, all's fair in love and war.
Chant going on from this capacity crowd, USA. Like two wild bulls.
Listen, this is a straight grudge match right here. These two guys just do not like each other.
No love lost here.
It's going to be a classic confrontation here. You got two veteran wrestlers.
These two guys also, Jess, are the type of guys who, if necessary, could wrestle for an hour and a half.
Definitely, I'm telling you, these are like two big red trucks colliding head on.
The irresistible force meeting the immovable object. Both of these guys will be pulling out all the stops. You can bet on that one. Can you imagine, Jess, what's going through the minds of these two individuals?
Gorilla, how would you like to be that real referee having to try to contain these two guys?
Well, that's where you use the count, Jess. You don't try to physically step between these guys where you get squats like a break.
It's a psych-out thing, Gorilla Monsoon. It's a psych-out. You get your opponent, you get him upset. Just those little added edges can mean the difference between victory and defeat.
Very, very important part of professional wrestling, psychology, and no one knows it any better than my colleague. Very well put, Jesse.
Well, it's important the pace of a man. Some guys like a slower pace, other guys like a faster pace. And if you can get your opponent to wrestle at the pace you want to go at, that's to your advantage at all times. You know that as well as I do.
My key was never play another man's game, Jess. That's right. Well, they can play your game if at all possible. Don't play his, and if you can't get either longer, just wing it.
That's right.
Seesaw battle going on here, Jess.
Definitely a good matchup.
How quick the momentum can change in professional wrestling. I think I do, so to speak. If you don't have a face of it, it's a challenge. Forget about it.
That's right. That's right. Unless possibly you're an awesome individual like the King Kong.
So what you got that makes it doubly bad. It's like having that number of short fuse.
Apparently some damage done to that
Tore a hamstring in there, Jeff.
hamstring muscle or whatever, sure.
It happens all the time. Plenty of injuries.
That's what I talked about. I thought it was a stupid move.
Well, I disagreed with you then, and I disagree with you now.
Well, look, apparently he's injured himself.
It happens all the time, Jess. It goes with the territory. I understand somebody's in jeopardy of you losing their job, Jess. Is that correct? One of your billionaire friends, I don't know.
Not hard.
I know you like to rub elbows with them.
No, they like to rub elbows with me.
Find out all the Hollywood gossip.
Sure. I was on the plane the other day with Farrah Fawcett. We were in Detroit. The Golden Stewards such a great
How
guy.
about Vanna White then?
Well, I keep hush on Vanna.
Oh, Bobby, welcome.
All right. Hey, this is it, man. This is the first time I've ever had an option renewed. Second year for me, Gorilla.
Glad to have you back.
Well, I guess it's okay. You know, like they said, they renewed your contract. Like you said, you never got that in baseball. You were 1 year with each team there.
I'm looking forward to it, man. Good to be back with you. And you.
I'm going to have trouble at the top here. City between the Nuke and the Body.
I don't think Vanna White has to worry about getting chased around by this.
Oh, she's definitely here, you. Oh, I'm raising on your hand here.
That's your main reason for being here, Vanna White?
Yeah, I'm supposed to meet her here someplace.
Well, do you have any idea that she's in love with me?
I saw something about that in some tablet. I bet, no, that's not her.
It was, in fact, the National Examiner.
Is that where it was?
Yes.
She wouldn't come here unless she got a date from me. I was very upset about that. Jack Tunney never asked me.
I'm sure you're aware, Nuke, that the Body is going to be behind the broadcast this fall for baseball.
Yes, I know that. I heard all about it.
Well, I'll tell you what, you'll never see nothing like this in baseball, will you?
Ah, this looks like the final day of cutdown day in spring training to me. Boy, Dr. Frank Joe would have a picnic at this thing.
Hey, Euchre, know something?
Yeah, what?
If your lifetime batting average at 200, that means with every swing you can only hit one guy out of 5.
The only thing, if I ever had a good year, it'll mess me all up now, you know? Woo! That's why I never wanted to be an MVP, just for reasons like that. Good example.
That's why you hit 200 now. Keep you out of that running. Well, you know, if Vanna has good taste, you know she's less filling here.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with that.
Will you two stop?
You know, that's like kind of like talking to the third base coach before they lay down the buck. And again, in your case, you got to make contact with the ball.
Yeah, most of my third base conversations came from the dugout.
Well, you know, when money's involved, there ain't no friends.
You would know about that, wouldn't you, big boy?
Definitely.
Well, guys, hey, look, it's really been nice being up here with you. I told you earlier.
Bailing out already?
Yeah, I'm bailing out, man. I'm here to see Vanna. She's someplace in this arena looking for me, and we missed connections when I came in here to the announce booth. Vanna, if you're listening here on closed circuit, I'm on my way, darling. Hang on wherever you are, and security, please be careful with her. Vanna, I'm on my way.
You after fouls?
No. Just a letter here and there. Well, I'll see you guys.
Nuke bailing out of the broadcast position. Heading, going out to try to find Vanna.
I know right where she's at, but I just can't say that enough from the air.
Please. Well, she didn't deny that offer for those in the
Well, neither did I.
Oh, I guess not. Well, this one has gone a long time. I don't have a clue how much time is left, but it's got to be well past 10 minutes already.
I bet you on these guys' bodies it feels like 45 minutes right now. Tell me, Gorilla, what was your biggest weight you measured? 440. How many eggs did you eat when you weighed 440?
Just about it.
I know you were on a seafood diet, right? You ate everything you saw. You know, this match could end up who's got the most endurance at 5 minutes. Neither one of them's going to have anything left.
When I was at my heaviest at 440, I could go an hour. This match has gone longer than I expected it to go, Chess. Really? Absolutely. I expected they would come out here in the first couple of minutes, let it all hang out, and see what happens.
As old Yogi says, Gorilla, it ain't over till it's over.
That's right.
And there ain't no point system in the pros.
Absolutely not.
I can't even hear you, Gorilla, hardly.
That may be a blessing in disguise.
That could be.
For me. muttering up some more energy.
I don't think I want this guy's attention.
Mr. Moves.
I would have left him daydreaming.
Think so?
Hey,
He's been there before. He knows what it's all about. You're not going to psych him out either, guys.
he's as dirty as they get, Gorilla.
I don't think that's the case at all. But nevertheless, yes, you don't settle anything out there in the middle of a match. You know that, and I know that. It's an unwritten law in the world of professional wrestling. You got problems, you settle them outside the ring, not inside.
Yeah, but Gorilla, remember something. Laws are made to be broken. That's another Jesse Robert. You know, the wolf climbing the hill is always hungrier than the one that's on top.
Even after you double cross him.
That gives you all the more reason.
Everything is history up till now. This is a happening. This is what's going on.
You know, playing devil's advocate a